Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. I receive so many requests on a daily basis. People wanting me to look at their websites, maybe even their social media profiles, to give them feedback. Sometimes people create websites, apps, startups, links in general that they want me to promote. They say, Chris, can you promote this? Can you share this with your 200,000 YouTube subscribers? Could you share it with your 100,000 Twitter followers? Can you share this with the 66,000 people who've liked you on Facebook? Could you share this with the million people who have circled you on Google+? Could you share this on LockerGnome.com? Could you share this to the thousands and thousands of people who subscribe to the LockerGnome email newsletter? Could you share this on your blog? Could you share it to the 10,000 people who are shareholders of you on Empire Avenue? Could you share this link? Chris, will you share my link? Have you asked me that? Have you asked me to share a link to your website, your blog, your app, your startup, your business, your content, any kind of link? You want me to share it? Okay, I'll do it. I will do it. For approximately $83 a month, I'll give you a year's worth of promotion for less than $1,000. I say that's a pretty good deal. This is a new package, a new plan on Nomies. So now we have 3 plans that are available. We've got the basic one. You subscribe for a year, you get access to all the webinars, and we hope to have about 52 of them in a year's time. Do you realize we've only had Nomies around for a couple months and we already have over 400 active members? Had about 500 total. Some people were a bit aside of our younger audience who didn't quite have business that they wanted to share. I mean, they may be people who wanted to join us in chat, like all Nomies can do. But more business owners have stuck aboard Nomies for one very important reason. It's valuable. It's extremely valuable. And now those Nomies are people out there who have web pages and websites and apps and startups who want to be promoted. I'll do it. And I'm telling you, that's very reasonable. How much would you pay to gain access to that audience? So for this plan, it's called the Pro Nomies plan. Pro, short, not for professional, because every one of the Nomies is professional. Pro is short for promotions. You want a promotional opportunity. So here's what I'm going to do for all the Pro Nomies. Year round. Keep that in mind. Now, if you don't have a website, you don't want promoted, fine. Do it yourself. I'm sure you'll do fine. Get it out there. Maybe you're getting amazing traffic. Cool. Then this isn't for you. It's certainly not for everybody. So some of the things that we're going to be doing for the Pro level, they'll get access to everything that we do on Nomies and then get bonuses, the promotional bonuses. I will put promotional text of yours on the live video feed at live.perillo.com for a year. So if those of you who stop by the chat room or the live video feed, your text will rotate in there for a full year. It's pretty nice. I'll do 12 social media teases over the course of the year. So through some of those social networks that I listed, we'll choose the best one for your particular link that you want promoted. So long as it's not, anything that, would get us in trouble. We certainly have a terms of service on that front. But we'll do it 12 times. 12 times over the course of a year. That's pretty good exposure. We'll also do shout-outs. I mean, I do that anyway. I shout out all the Nomies names here, and I also do shout-outs for the people who are watching on YouTube live. At least I tried to at the beginning. I don't do that all the time, but we'll have at least one shout-out for your website every month over the course. So there'd be 12, one per month over the course of the year. We'll also, for promotional consideration, do a blog post for you on LockerGnome.com, so it will be promoted there as well. That goes out in our newsletter. It goes out in the chris.perillo.com blog post. It goes out through pretty much every one of our connected social networks. And then, and this is probably a bigger deal for those of you who love doing live video, we are going to be creating a Ustream super channel. So if you go to my page on ustream.tv, so I think it's ustream.tv/Chris Perillo, pretty soon you will see icons underneath or somewhere around my live video embed. And those icons will be a part of our super channel. So when people come to see my live video, they'll also potentially see yours. And we'll have this network of Nomies on Ustream.tv. Could get you more live viewers. I don't know how many live viewers, but I've been pushing with Ustream since I sit on their board to try to get us a bit more promotion. So I'm gearing this towards those of you who want continuous attention over the course of a year for your website, your startup, your application, I'd say it's pretty reasonable if you do the math. And, you know, if you're really interested in helping spread the word and potentially getting more traffic and attention to that which you're doing online anyway, or you put somewhere online that someone can click or look, you know, there's a lot to gain. I've got a pretty good audience, and I'd like to be able to expose a lot of you Nomies to it. So if Nomies wasn't for you before, maybe the pro level will be. And the only way to find out is to click the link and subscribe.